Throw everything out the window about logic. Throw everything away that is integrity focused. Because I get it, right? We're men, we're brothers. I say something, I'm a man of my word, I'm going to do it. If this grown adult woman who wants me to be an honest communicator, who is doing all this additional communication, because feminine is the connection, feminine is the nurturing, feminine is all about communication, over communicating at times. Am I right, fellas? Well, yes, that's true. However, it's a different context for honesty. She's answering. This is where we start to understand women, understand the psychology. When she gives you an answer, when she says anything, you have to write this down, fellas. This is how she feels right now. 2 points there. For a man, this may be what you think logically, what you have processed, what you understand, what you know yourself to be capable of, and you're constant, you're grounded, you're masculine, you're not going to change. She's feminine, she's flowing, she thinks, no, she feels her way through life. That is how they're able to go with the flow. This is the nature of feminine energy, female nature. So when they speak, it's not that they're even lying. They're not all. Don't get me wrong. There's the outliers, diabolical, sinister, whatever the case may be, and you got to be aware of that. Again, your responsibility as the lead. But if you understand feminine nature, if you understand where women are coming from, she is answering you truthfully for how she feels right now. Feels and right now. Not how she thinks, not what she understands. And it does not mean forever. You can ask her the same thing next week, next month, next year, out of sight, out of mind. If she's not connected to that feeling. Now, if the circumstances around have not changed, and when I say circumstances, fellas, it's everything, all the small details. Remember, nurturing, connection. Who's asking the question? Who's hearing the answer? What circles is she around? Is this with her family, her father? Is this you and her one-on-one? Is this around her girlfriends? Is this around your friends? See, in each one of those scenarios, there's a different truth to the answer, because in each one of those scenarios, she has to be aware of how this feels. Now, why is that? This is subconscious, fellas. So they're not thinking this. I've already said it, but I want to really hammer down. They're not thinking about it. So don't try and bring this logic to a woman. Don't try to explain this to a woman. It's not that they can't comprehend. It's not like they don't have their own divine masculine. But please understand that's not how they operate. So if you waste all your time in the red pill rage, if you waste all the time being upset, feeling taken advantage of, nah, brother, it's your responsibility. If you want to pick up and play this game, understand the rules. If you want to hop in and have women in your life, understand how they work. You got to read the owner's manual, fam. Don't bother bringing this to them. That is a waste. You're the lead. Complaints don't go down, they go up. So it's your job over here as the lead to understand female nature, to understand why and how she's operating. You can already hear it. Well, if I asked her this question under these circumstances, that's her truth in that moment. That is how she feels about what you asked. That may change tomorrow. That is not permanent. It is only feeling.